Good evening, ladies and gentlemen out there in YouTube land. I am Deleted Scenes, human being, American, and YouTuber Ronan. I'd like to welcome you to tonight's episode of Alive from Sparkwood and 21. This series chronicles the cult classic 1990s television series Twin Peaks, its 25 years later sequel series The Return, and a prequel film, Fire Walk with Me, and the films of David Lynch. Following me on this odyssey, the Superfans, Last Call Tropicelli.
Hello, hello.
Natters Network.
Good evening.
And the president of the National Committee to elect Flappy for president, H. Boomer.
Did you know that Flappy once almost choked to death on a corn pop? You know the cereal corn pops from way back when? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Almost choked to death on one, and Mark Snow had to be the one to do the Heimlich on him. It was unpleasant. Yes.
And JPH1 just dropped a meme. Well, not a meme, but a GIF of Flappy in the Cosme chat.
Nice. And let's say hello to the folks who have joined us here in the live chat. First off, I do want to say hello to everyone currently following along on X. I can't see you, but I know that you're there. And I do want to say hello to the creator of the 10-Word Review, host of Films with Friends, Big Al Presents. Jamie Lynn Simons in the house. Channel member JPRPH1. Our resident Klingon, Mark Melnikov. Kopla. Troy, go ahead and take this. You do the whole Klingon thing better than I do.
Oh, sure. Let's see. This is the blood wine, and this is the barrel. Drink full and descend into Rathor. Fechlar awaits your soul. The Targ is the white of the eyes, and the dishonor within.
The bird woman of YouTube, Connie Cleary. All right, let's see what's going on. Friend of the channel, my co-host on the Mystery Movie Night podcast, Enigma Severus. All right. Stray Kids Fine AF. Good to see you. Welcome to the show. All right. And hello to channel member Geek Flag with Nate Knows. Can't do the show without Nate. Good to see you, sir. All right. So episode 3 of season 2, The Man Behind the Glass, which is our introduction to the Harold Smith character. Our first official meeting anyway. He does play a part in the prequel film, but now refresh my memory. When exactly was the prequel movie? Was it after season 2 or between season 1 and 2?
After season 2.
It was after season 2 because I remember commentary at the time criticizing the fact that it answered none of the open questions from the end of season 2. Served as a prequel and actually raised more questions. And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of the point.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people just really didn't understand what was going on with Twin Peaks.
Some people like things tied up in a nice bow at the end, and that's not David Lynch.
No. But
then again, some people like creamed corn too. So I mean,
Yeah. Did you tell them?
No, I did not. We'll go ahead and tell them.
So, quick story. Troy and I went grocery shopping, and I said I wanted to get some corn because I like corn.
Yeah.
So I grabbed 4 cans.
Oh no.
You see where this is going already.
Corn. I get home. And what was it? Day before yesterday, I was like, okay, I want some corn. I open one up, go to drain out the liquid, and this goop is coming. I'm like, what the heck is wrong with this corn? Until I looked at the label and saw it said creamed corn.
Yeah.
So now I have 4 cans of this stuff I don't know what to do with. Because I threw out the one.
Yeah, we've done that too. That happened once. We got the wrong kind of corn because it looks a lot like it on the can, don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the first thing I said when she showed me, I said, "Oh my gosh, it's Garmin Boja."
Which then made me not want to touch it at all.
Right. Exactly.
To be fair, though, I did try it because I figured, okay, it's corn. It can't be that bad. No, it's really kind of awful.
That's a shame. That is a real shame.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, no.
No, never been a creamed corn man myself, to be honest. I'm not against it. I just don't eat it. And I have this weird, I like corn. There's just something about it. I don't digest it very well, sad.
I'm not against it. I just don't want to be there when it happens.
No.
No one digests corn very well. It all comes out the same way it goes in.
Yeah, you'll see it again.
Oh!
It's the food that revisits.
It never fails. I don't want to get into details, though. This is a family stream. Anyway, I'm just...
cream corn is great on my electric grill, served with some eggs and sausage. Okay.
Maybe there's a way to prepare it where it's not as bad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe. All right. Well, we bring up cream corn because it made an appearance in last week's episode, as we are again kind of introduced, yet at the same time reintroduced to what name are they using at that point? Tremont or Chalfont?
Yeah, I get confused. I forget which one.
So do I.
Which one is the real world representation, and which ones are the lodge denizens?
Well,
which of course gets a little bit more higgledy-piggledy when we start getting into season 3.
I've solved. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, please.
It's off topic, so go. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Let's go back to the cream corn. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I had a realization. I now know why. Yeah. Okay.
I was going to say, I think you're triggered by Mark dropping the picture of Edgel creamed corn in the.
No, I just realized why Norma put the cream corn in with the Meals on Wheels. The whole reason she volunteered to do the Meals on Wheels is because she bought a bunch of canned cream corn by accident. I got to get rid of this stuff. And then when the opportunity came in, because, hey, it's charity, right? You can't yell at me for giving you cream corn as part of your meal.
Would be the. See, it's unfortunate that they never actually established that in lore, because that would have made perfect sense. The real world reason is that, David Lynch just hates cream corn, rightly so. So that was his, if and I've always said, I don't know if I think it's implied. I don't know if it's actually the case. I always felt like the term Garmin Boja was meant to be the antithesis of ambrosia, right? It seems like, he specifically says it represents pain and suffering, right? Which obviously would be, an antithesis to something higher and spiritual and, the food of the gods. But in real terms, this is the worst food there is. So this represents all the pain and suffering. Honestly, I'm sure there are worse things you could eat than creamed corn, but as far as actual food stuff in the grocery store that one would buy, maybe not. Anyway.
All right.
Thanks.
So, so we're going to have more Meals on Wheels shenanigans this week as well. So I say let's go ahead and get started.
Okay, give me just a second to pull it up. I now wait until the last minute because my system doesn't like to wait. So give me just a second here. And okay, I am ready. Oh, wait, let me get to the share part. Share screen. There we go. All right, now I'm ready.
All right. So if you would all join us here in the Cosme room. And we will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
There you go.
You know what this show needs?
What?
More Flappy. Just saying.
I was going to say another season, but
well,
okay.
Well, yeah, but I'm just okay. I'm just
or another fan film,
maybe,
which we'll be talking about in the near future.
And you know what else? Lori Singer. Just saying.
Yeah, right?
Just saying.
Oh, hell, at this point, I'd be happy with Mark Singer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I always imagined that this opening was just meant to be nice, calm, before we get all weird and freak you the hell out.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of the music on the show has the pleasantness, and then it has that turn in it. Have you noticed?
There's definitely a dark undertone to a lot of it. Yeah.
And of course, we're back to Ronette.
Yep. Yeah, this Exorcist sequel is weird.
I want to know why Harry was checking that monitor. It's not like he can.
He was turning it off.
Oh.
It was the alarm was going, and it didn't really help at all. So. I love that, Nate. That's brilliant.
As Londo Malari would say, whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
Right.
Except for if you're Rhonda, I guess. I'm just...
Okay, yeah. In fairness, that would hurt. Yeah, can you imagine Romulan ale being infused intravenously? That would kill any human, let alone a little girl that small. I like how that's where he stops. He can't get pissed.
You're relation to the dwarf.
And the answer is yes, as a matter of fact. The Jolly Green Giant. There you go, Mark.
Harley Wee Wax.
I have to say, I'm getting a Norman Bates vibe off this guy right away. I don't know what it is. Is that intentional?
Yeah, he's a little bit off.
Instead of taxidermy, it's plants, right?
Right.
You know?
Right. But at the same time, he's also fairly innocuous. He's not dangerous.
Right.
He's more dangerous to himself than anyone else. He's incredibly he's got a lot of anxieties.
Right. Probably doesn't get a chance to socialize a lot.
Yeah. She had a lot of them. That's right, Enigma.
He sees.
Is it Harold or is it Moles?
Yeah, right.
Depending on what film you see him in.
This is actually a great flute piece. When the flute is used well, it can be amazing.
Yeah, Robert. If you say so.
He came to me as a flying turtle. Right.
You get the impression that Albert doesn't even date because he's such an ass.
Probably.
No girl would be able to put up with him.
Right.
I'm sure he's been on dates and they end in like 5 minutes, right? Usually with wine getting tossed in his face, probably.
Damn furries. Cool. No.
That would be the cool gun to be shot.
Yeah.
Right.
He was forced to use that gun. He I think, what did he like? His Beretta?
His preferred sidearm was a bazooka.
Well, there you go. Oh.
That's such a weird thing coming out of Elvis.
Yeah,
mouth.
it's such a weird pivot. I've never really been able to resolve it.
It's like, okay, did he say that because he didn't want Truman to beat the ever-loving crap out of him?
Like, that explains it. His path is a strange and difficult one.
Well, it's like Dr. House. Like, Dr. House could be seen as rude, but his ultimate goal is to treat his patients, right?
True. True.
You know, Albert wants the killer caught. You know, and he says a little bit more explicitly later on, and I like the way he does it. That's a cool scene when we get to it. But there is this sense of justice to him, and you know, not letting a criminal get away.
What? Oh.
What is she looking for?
I don't know. Thank you very much. I used to be pretty good at this.
Oh, I used to do those things all the time when I was a kid.
Oh, that's cool, Nate.
Look at this. Speaking of James Bond, huh?
Oh, that's such a creepy
I know.
smile.
She seems real excited to see him.
He's got the Joker smile.
Yeah, kind of.
He could have played the Joker, probably.
Right?
Yes.
Of course.
Funny.
Robot is actually really close, too.
I think we take for granted just how good the actors were back in the day. Everyone brought their A game.
We'll go Dutch.
Suddenly turned into an episode of Are You Being Served?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's what I was assuming, too, Mark.
Bye-bye.
Sure. I would have jumped right to that.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Is this Leland telling them something, or is this Bob throwing them off the track?
I don't know.
Okay, if it's not Leland being honest, it's Bob using some truth to
Yes.
That's pretty accurate.
to confuse things.
Yeah, because a lie is better when it's wrapped in truth. Yes, it's more
Exactly.
acceptable.
That was real close to burning his fingers.
I've kind of wondered that, Enigma. I
Enigma, that is explicitly implied. Yes.
yeah.
I'm expecting him to say an
And he
Argyle was
said he got
especially
a date
sucks.
with
So it was
someone,
A. I'm sorry.
and he goes, Dutch?
I know.
That's not romantic, going Dutch, huh?
No.
Oh.
Why?
Discretion is the better part of valor, Lucy.
Yeah. Well, but on the other hand, she might just be trying to shame him. I feel terrible you're upset.
This is the part where I would be going, Hank,
Yeah.
shoot somebody. I don't care who. Does anybody?
Exactly.
That is some loud lipstick.
Mm-hmm.
That is, yeah, very orange red.
Oh, that's
Just
kind
a
of
super
color hurts
color.
your eyes.
She'd be
Meanwhile-
better with a dark one, like more of a closer to a burgundy. Orange reds never look good on anyone.
She has a sunshine smile.
James, are you aware that you have been, at this point, arrested more than anyone else?
Yeah.
Was that a preview for what's going to come?
Oh, yeah. And it's very much in character. He is an archetype.
Oh, this is not going to help. Why did I hook up with the trippy guy? Of course, you have to understand, when I was watching this show, I was like, what did these women see in any of these guys? Clearly,
Well,
I am best. No.
yeah, right.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Remember, folks, I was in high school when this shit
Right,
was
right,
on.
right.
I was hormones all over the place. Sorry, Boomer. Go ahead, please.
I was going to say, I'm sure the motorcycle doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Well, and I was going to say, I was very much of the type that I wanted to be James. You know, I was a huge James Dean fan.
She's like a character from a Philip Marlowe story.
Mm-hmm.
I said it.
Yep. Well, that's true. All of her lines in this scene are perfectly PG, but could so easily go the other way.
Yeah, this is a show that needed to be like on FX or maybe even on cable back then, you know?
Yeah.
Because you could tell there were places where they wanted to go more explicit and couldn't.
Yeah.
Can I just say what everyone else is thinking? How does he tie his shoes? I'm sorry.
Good point.
Uh-oh.
He wears a lot of loafers.
Got any 10.5 wides?
Good point, Enigma.
Why wouldn't you?
And with all the mayhem, though, how many people has Leo actually like done in? Maybe one? Or am I forgetting somebody?
Oh. Maybe there's a little bit of Albert in Agent Cooper.
Yeah, but you know, he knows the art of diplomacy.
Meanwhile,
oh boy, this is complicated. There's no pill.
Stay with me, Mike.
Nope. Nate says that Flappy auditioned for the role of the one-armed man, even showed up with one wing tied behind his back, and he accused David Lynch of not casting him because he wasn't human, but two of them had a shouting match where Flappy called David Lynch never mind races.
Oh.
Meanwhile,
I don't remember there being an elevator there, do you? When we visited?
I don't recall now.
oh no.
Yeah.
This is
I've been shot already. I know. Meanwhile, waiting for a John Woo movie.
Yeah. He was obviously waiting for his can of iced coffee.
Yeah. Ah, then came Bronson.
The liquor's quicker.
Oh, I forgot about her.
Right.
Something tells me they're a little bit closer than brother and sister. Oh no, that's her sister, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
So did you ever like go to check the bathroom?
Right?
I mean, I hate to get all Albert here, but damn, man. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, it's like after about 5-10 minutes, I'd be going to the bathroom going, "You okay?"
Bro is not okay. He points. Nadine's still out.
Enigma makes a great point. The one-armed man, the one-eyed woman.
I'm going to guess that Lourdes is like a mental institution or something.
No, it's a site of miracles, I think.
Right.
Oh,
It's a Catholic thing.
which is why I don't know it.
What
Cinnamon
song?
Girl, but the typo negative version. Sorry.
Really?
God, Ed.
He's got a great voice, though.
She's breaking his hand.
I know, right, Enigma?
Yeah.
Apparently that's not true.
Oh, God. The further torturing of Ed Hurley.
Yeah. Nate, run.
Yeah.
No, he should have run years ago.
At least she's in better spirits.
Meanwhile,
So is he.
he's never mentioned you once.
Right. And he'll never mention her again.
No.
How old is she?
I don't want to guess.
Better not to ask, yeah.
Diane, I hold in my hand a box of chocolate bunnies.
Right. I know, right?
Harry, stay with us, man.
Well, in fairness, Enigma, it is kind of odd. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Wanted to say hi to Lady Mist, who stopped in to say hi to Netter over on Twitter. No, I'm sorry. I take that back. It's not on Twitter.
YouTube.
It's on hers. Yeah. It's on
Hello,
hers.
Lady Mist. How are you, my dear?
Oops. Huh.
She seems really angry. See, she is kind of mad.
Oh.
Are they going to start singing again?
Possibly. It's not what it looks like.
Miss.
Because you were kissing another chick.
Because you're an idiot. Yep. Of course not, honey. I'd have killed you a long time ago.
But don't worry, I'm getting around to it.
Listen, anybody could knock anymore?
Door's open.
Oh. Oh, sir, I'm afraid you're going to have to come with us.
Timing is everything.
You know nothing, Donna Hayward. Sorry, wrong franchise. Exactly, Enigma. It's ironic that you say that, Mark, because he doesn't actually end up doing anything. If anything, he's a victim. And it's partly why he has withdrawn from the world. Yep.
That's a good episode.
It really is, yeah. Enigma. Oh my. Hey, play the next episode. Play it now.
Well, back in the day, you weren't able to do that.
True. That is very true. You would have to wait weekly. I mean, let's be fair. You only had to wait 1 week for the second season. We had to wait, gosh, almost 9 months.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah. One of the things that I hadn't really thought about it before Enigma pointed it out. The one-armed man, the the one-eyed woman. It does seem like there tends to be this little bit of tonal overlap to the elements of the characters. And like I said, describing James Hurley is essentially James Dean in Rebel Without a Cause, right? His name is even James. So it's some of the character tropes are kind of not only on the nose, but a little two-dimensional. Kind of the way dreams tend to be, right?
Hmm.
But yeah.
A lot to unpack here.
And we're also not done with James Hurley's naivete. He still has a great deal of growing up to do. I feel like we've kind of gotten at this. He leaves Twin Peaks and we see that the darkness kind of follows him. One could argue, if you are more of a cynic, that kind of evil is in the world. It's not something, that began in Twin Peaks. But be that as it may, separated from the apparent supernatural wibbly wobbly element of it, James tries to do the whole, on the road kind of walkabout, go find myself thing, and very quickly realizes that he is not ready for that. Yes, one could argue that when you reach a certain age, you do go through a transformation, coming of age. You need to get out and experience the world. But some people aren't ready to do that yet. And I feel like there's things about James that he needs to get on straight first before he plunges headlong into way worse things,
Yeah, and plus it also is interesting though because it shows that in the world of Twin Peaks, there's stuff going on outside of Twin Peaks that's also kind of crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that was interesting.
So Enigma says motorcycle bad boy with an actual soft side. James is just trying to get a girl, any girl that believes he is burning up. Look, at its core, he's looking for what everyone's looking for, right? Looking for someone that you don't have to play games with, put on an act that is going to 100% be sold out and care for you as you are without you having to be something you're not. Laura clearly needed that and didn't have it. And when she realized James might actually have been that, it scared her because she realized she couldn't be that for him. James hasn't even fully put those ideas together in his head yet.
Let's see. No Norma in this episode.
True. Oh, that's a very good point. Yes. Laura also had a small destiny, which was forcing her to walk away from it in a weird way. It's not a small destiny. She's very much the sacrificial lamb in a lot of ways. We'll get more into that as we talk more through the elements of season 3, and we revisit Queen of Hearts. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sarcasm does not come through at all in the written word out of context. That's something to remember. But yeah, good episode. We're going to see some quick transitions happening in the upcoming episodes.
So we got introduced to some characters in this episode.
Yeah, like Jacoby's wife. Imagine that.
She was really pretty.
Yep.
Hey, Mark, if you really do like cream corn, you can have all 4 cans of mine.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll drop it off with your fruitcake.
Yeah, exactly.
And thank you to Lady Mist for sending along the $2 super sticker
There you go.
to wherever that may have ended up.
I'm guessing she's on Netter's channel. Yeah.
Because that's the Farty Fox. We don't have the Farty Fox loaded on.
Yeah,
on,
sorry, we
StreamYard.
can't we can't play it. We're on StreamYard.
Shimmy left, shimmy right, 40 bucks a dancer tonight. Shimmy, 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 shimmy.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I do like Enigma's reaction. That's what you hope for. If a cliffhanger causes you to want to watch the next episode right now, that's exactly the leave them hanging for more that a cliffhanger is supposed to invoke.
Sure. All right. Well, this is definitely an episode that does set up some things that we're going to be seeing. Of course, we're going to be seeing more of Harold Smith. Find out how he does or does not figure into things. We're going to see where things are going with Nadine. And let's see, we have Audrey, who is still in danger. And her dad seeming to not really give all that much of a damn just yet.
He just doesn't anyway.
No.
I really don't think he cares at all about his daughter.
Let's see. Who
He actually has a great deal of character growth to go through as well. He
Yeah.
is distracted. He is detached from his daughter. He sees her acting up and he takes it for, she's fine. She's just acting up. She's run away. She's looking for attention. Kind of a boy that cried wolf sort of situation. What's really sad about that is that in this instance, that's not true. And he's going to he's going to have to come to grips with having misread the circumstance.
Yeah. And when we talk about character arcs, and I always bring up Bobby, where we find Ben Horne in season 3.
Yeah, exactly.
Is pretty interesting. He is definitely someone who is trying to find a road to redemption.
Right.
So let's see. We were introduced to Richard Tremaine tonight.
Yes, we are.
He's a dick.
His name is appropriate.
He really is a dick.
We were also introduced to Jean Renault.
Mm-hmm. Michael Parks.
Dangerous man, it looks like.
Indeed.
And also the one-armed man, I guess, is not who he seems right now. I guess he's a different character, right?
Right.
So, yeah, we got a few tonight.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I do want to go ahead and remind everyone that Mystery Night is not quite over. We do have one more program to go. And if you stay till the end of this broadcast on my channel, you will be automatically redirected back to Troy's channel for the latest episode of Sherlock Holmes. And gotta tell you, it's one of my favorite episodes. It's called The Disappearance of Lady Frances Carfax.
There you go.
And it's kind of a Watson-centric episode. The Royal Marine side of Watson comes out in this one, and yeah, it's a good episode. Lots of twists and turns, and doesn't end the way you think it's going to.
Right.
So I'm definitely looking forward to revisiting that episode. I also want to go ahead and remind everyone that Action Theater this week will be one day earlier, tomorrow at 5:30. And Bill and I continue our salute to the troops with Mel Gibson and We Were Soldiers, based on the first major battle of the Vietnam War. So if you haven't had a chance to see that film yet, tomorrow is a good opportunity. And let's see, Thursday, of course, will be coming attractions. My chance to touch base with my loyal subscribers and channel members, and let you know what's going to be going on in the next week or so, up to and including my appearance Saturday night, along with Troy and Nutter, over on Al's channel for Films with Friends. And we're going to be watching Tangled. And, let's see. Sunday at 4:30, Western Cinema Presents. Outlaw Bill and myself will be concluding our viewing of Gettysburg. Oh, apparently we're getting ads. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, well. Yeah, well, we're that time of year, sadly. We're going to be seeing more of those, I'm afraid.
Governor Cheeseburger, yeah, he's the next Illinois governor that needs to go to prison.
Yeah. Hey, is Blago still in?
No, he's been paroled, but he did his full time. He, but it's a standing tradition of Illinois governors going to prison. So, let's just keep it alive, guys. Don't want to break tradition, right?
Right. And a couple of other things I like to remind everyone of. This Thursday, our pal, the president of the Flappy Fan Club, is having a birthday.
Oh, yes, in a couple days.
So happy birthday, Boomer.
Well, thank you.
And of course, go ahead.
No, I'll just appreciate it. Thank you for the well wishing. Thank you.
And Boomer is going to be joining me Sunday night as my guest on Reserved Seats.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to be talking about the streaming service Shudder and
why not?
Why we are big fans.
Yes, that sounds like a good topic.
And we've got a film in particular that we've been wanting to bring up. And that's going to be as good a time as any.
Sounds like a plan.
Bad Ronald, I know it.
That could be on Shudder. I should look.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They'll redo it. They'll remake it. They just remake it. Shudder original remake of Bad Ronald. Yes. Oh,
starring Timothy Chalamet and Zendaya.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Right.
I was thinking the guy who played Sheldon on The Big Bang Theory, but that's fine. Okay.
Or just get the kid from Young Sheldon. He's young enough.
Oh yeah, there you go. He might be
That's
coming.
true.
Yeah, he might be coming of age. Yeah.
All right. Lock him up like the Hamburglar. Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started. Yeah, we got a senatorial race going on down here that's gotten quite ugly. So, and honestly, I could care less about either one of them. I kind of want them both gone. Mark Malikoff says Flappy is baking you a cake on Rora Penty.
Yep.
Uh,
Koshlige.me judge.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Boomer.
Thank you.
All right. So we'll go one more time around the horn. Boomer, what else have you got going this week?
Oh, like I said, I'll be on Friday with Troy here for Last Call, and we'll be having a very special guest, which I'm sure he'll maybe say something about. And then I'll be on my own stream on Sunday for the Geeky Geezers. Well, we'll give you the latest in geek news.
Right on.
I don't know
Netter.
these stories yet. Okay, sorry.
Well, of course, I am co-hosting pretty much everywhere. And like right after this, I will be with Troy simulcasting on my channel for Sherlock Holmes. Thursday, I don't have a guest for Thursday things, but we'll still be there. We'll still be chatting. So come on by and let's just chat. And for my members, please make sure that you go to my channel and answer the 2 poll questions I have there. What night would you like your members only night? And what would you like to do on that night? Because it is your night. Let's see, of course, I'm guesting on Friday night. Let's call on Friday. Saturday we'll be over on Big Al's channel for Tangled, which will be a lot of fun. Sunday, of course, I'll be on Geeky Geezers as the one and only Gazette.
Mhm.
Let's see, Monday, well, that's a Troy thing. So Tuesday we'll be right back here again.
Indeed. And Troy, do you have anything to add?
Absolutely. Every afternoon at noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern. Spend an hour with me on your lunchtime, just talking for liquid lunch. As Boomer had mentioned, Friday, very special Last Call. We will be celebrating the real Star Wars Day, which is actually Monday, but this was the closest Friday that we could get. And so we're going to be talking Star Wars toys with and our memories of those Star Wars toys and how they were key to our love of Star Wars. We're going to have a very special subject matter expert, Michael French of Retro Blasting, joining us. Bet he's got a lot of great memories too. And then Monday, members on my channel, they have a poll up, so go vote if you haven't already. Very interesting one, because it is actually Star Wars Day. My initial instinct was to play Star Wars, the original theatrical release.
Not the holiday special.
Not the holiday special, and not the New Hope, as reimagined. But someone suggested Kurosawa film.
Yeah.
Which one? The
Hidden Fortress. Yes.
Hidden Fortress. Thank you very much. Which actually I thought was actually a brilliant idea, and that one actually is winning in the poll right now. But members, go vote if you haven't already, and if you're not a member, please consider. I think it's going to be a lot of fun on Monday, and that's what I got.
Right on. And Al wishing Boomer a happy birthday.
Oh, thank you, Big Al. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. And he has just completed the movie Obsession, which I reviewed earlier this evening with Enigma Severus and Sin's Corner. Written and directed by fellow YouTuber Curry Barker. Excellent film. Very, very good. Very twisty.
Oh,
Very violent. Be forewarned. It gets messy.
Okay.
It is a horror film. And
I'll look into that. Maybe we'll talk about it Sunday.
maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Yeah.
All right. And Enigma again also. Wishing a happy birthday to Boomer.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So any last words before we wrap it up and send everybody over to Baker Street?
You guys are Osmo.
Absolutely.
All right. And as I say at the end of every broadcast, from HQ, the corner of Sparkwood and 21, in all points north, south, east, west, and beyond. Good night. Take care. Stay strong. Be safe and healthy. Because this is how we win.